got it itching at the tips of my fingers. I got a boiling in the back of my brains. I've got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I got a feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration, the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to leave shore. Where there is nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's things waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I am the echo of the eternal voice of let there be. The spark of creation is burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration. The spark of this red ribbon is a powerful symbol. Millions of Americans literally see red when they think of all the lives destroyed and lost to drugs. The National Red Ribbon Campaign began nearly 40 years ago as a tribute to DEA Special Agent Enrique Camarena, who was murdered by drug traffickers in Mexico City. The campaign is dedicated to furthering the cause for which Special Agent Camarena gave his life, understanding the cost and consequences of drug use. Our 2023 National Red Ribbon Rally also symbolizes hope, which is why we are here again this year. Hello, I'm Rima Webb. I've spent my career teaching, engaging, and entertaining audiences from Broadway to Hollywood, and I'm thrilled to be sharing this day with you. The performing arts is a great way to express ourselves and be involved in activities that help us stay healthy and drug-free. This rally is all about encouraging schools and communities across the country to commemorate Red Ribbon Week and encourage youth and young adults to make smart decisions to grow up healthy and drug-free. Our theme this year is Be Kind to Your Mind, Live Drug-Free. To get us started, please rise as you are able and join in the presentation of the colors by our honor guard, the Navy Junior ROTC from Oregon Mountain High School in Las Cruces, New Mexico. During the presentation of colors, we welcome 3 bands from Arlington County Public Schools who will play our national anthem. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the head of DEA, Administrator Ann Milgram, for a special message.
Hi, I'm Ann Milgram, head of the Drug Enforcement Administration. I'm so happy to join so many of you as you tune into the DEA's Red Ribbon Rally from all across the United States. Our annual Red Ribbon Rally kicks off a special week for us here at DEA, and we're so glad that you are joining us. Every October, DEA honors fallen Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena. Kiki made the ultimate sacrifice for his country while serving his community as a member of the DEA. Almost 4 decades ago, Kiki's friends and family honored his legacy by encouraging students to live a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. Every year, millions of Americans all over the United States participate in Red Ribbon Week to symbolize their support for a united, drug-free nation and to honor Kiki's legacy. Today, we continue to honor Kiki by asking you to do the same. You can do this by taking the pledge to live a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. This decision will help you reach your full potential. Talk to your friends and your family about your choice. The influence that you have on others is tremendous. Thank you for your passion and commitment and for walking beside the men and women of the DEA as we build safer and healthier communities together.
Thank you, Administrator Milgram. An inspiring message to remind us to embrace the importance of Red Ribbon, not just in October, but all year round. You heard from the DEA Administrator, and now we will turn it over to hear from a community partner, the Women's National Basketball Association team, LA Sparks. Engaging the community is crucial to making sure young Americans get healthy messages everywhere they are. Through DEA's Operation Engage initiative, the DEA Los Angeles Field Division partnered with the LA Sparks and their players to host basketball clinics while educating youth in their community about the dangers of drug use. We will now hear from players Zaya Cook and Jordan Canada from the LA Sparks.
Hi, I'm Jordan Canada, starting point guard for the LA Sparks.
I'm Zaya Cook. I'm a guard for the LA Sparks.
Being drug-free is crucial for professional athletes for both physical and mental reasons. Physically, it helps maintain optimal performance by ensuring your body operates at its best without negative effects of substances. Mentally, staying drug-free enhances focus, discipline, and mental clarity, which are essential for making split-second decisions and excelling in your sport. Additionally, avoiding drugs preserves your reputation, sets a positive example for young fans, and upholds the integrity of the sport.
Through Operation Engage, we are actively involved in raising awareness about the risks and consequences of drug abuse, as well as providing strategies to resist peer pressure and make positive choices. By engaging with youth, we help them understand that avoiding drugs not only safeguards their physical and mental health, but also opens up opportunities for a successful future.
Now, for all youth watching, join me in taking the Red Ribbon Pledge. I pledge to stay in school and learn the things I need to know. I pledge to make the world a better place for kids like me to grow.
I pledge to keep my dreams alive and be all that I can be.
I pledge to help others and to keep myself drug-free. Thank you.
Thank you, Zaya and Jordan, for your remarks celebrating Red Ribbon. Some of you may know the story of Red Ribbon Week, which was started as a grassroots tribute by students in Calexico, California, to honor hometown hero DEA Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena, who in 1985 was kidnapped and murdered by Mexican drug traffickers. It has since grown to be the nation's oldest and largest drug awareness campaign, celebrated by millions of kids and their families during the last week of October every year. Red Ribbon Week has stayed true to Kiki's legacy and is dedicated to encouraging youth to make smart choices and staying drug-free so that they can reach their fullest potential. Similar to the youth at Calexico High School in California, students in Arlington County Virginia Public Schools participate in a peer-led program called the Youth Alcohol and Drug Abuse Prevention Project, YADAP, to address drug use at the high school level. We have the pleasure of hearing from two students today, Kim and Mason, about their perspectives working with peers on that program and what Red Ribbon means to them.
Hi, my name is Mason, and I am so happy to help with Red Ribbon Week. There are many things that you can get out of helping out with drug and alcohol prevention that doesn't involve just drug and alcohol prevention, that involves getting closer to your peers, that involves having a lot of fun, not having that dependency on drugs and alcohol. Really, a lot of the time makes it so that you have more room to have that fun.
My name's Kimberly, and I'm happy to be here. I feel like it's important for students to be involved in something so impactful to their lives. Sometimes students might be scared to reach out to an adult for help because they feel like they might get in trouble if they do. So part of the plan that we implemented, me, Mason, and some of our peers will be interacting with members of the community who might need a little help and have been scared to reach out.
There are many things about drug and alcohol use that really impair your ability to have that great high school experience that we all want. Trying to get your life back after addiction and dependency is all the more reason to know that you are making the right choice in just having fun without drugs and alcohol.
I feel like now more than ever, drug prevention is important, especially in schools and around the community. Part of our plan involves an anonymous helpline where students can reach out to us. They can chat 24/7 if they need to talk about, like, maybe someone they know is struggling, or maybe they are struggling and they've just been too scared to reach out to someone else for fear of getting in trouble or for fear of, like, the stigma that comes with drug use. So we want to be a safe place for anyone to be able to talk about that kind of stuff.
It's really, really important that people our age are aware of the real effects and the real risks that they're taking every sip, every puff, every moment that they spend, all the effects that can have on your life, short-term, long-term, and everything in between, and all the ways that you can unknowingly change your life forever, for the worse.
Drug prevention in our community is important because students nowadays are having way easier access to drugs and alcohol. And we are using it as coping mechanisms. We're using it at parties for fun. There's so many health complications that could arise from the use of these substances.
Red Ribbon Week raises awareness of drug use and the problems related to drugs facing our schools and communities.
Red Ribbon Week is always celebrated in the last week of October.
There are lots of ways to celebrate Red Ribbon Week, and every part of your school or community can get involved. To find out how, go to dea.gov/Red Ribbon.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Kim and Mason, for your work with peers and representing YADAP today. We appreciate your leadership and voice, and we're always happy to spotlight what school districts across the country are doing. We know it's vital for schools to engage and encourage taking part in drug use prevention and Red Ribbon Week. Schools are critical in making sure school-aged children and teens know the dangers of drugs and the importance of staying mindful and healthy. And we know that drug use and academic achievement are connected, and we encourage schools everywhere to take part in Red Ribbon. Here is a look at how a few students from across several high schools in Prince George's County, Maryland Public Schools, got involved educating peers about the dangers of fentanyl. Mr. Rich Moody in their Office of Student Engagement and School Support will introduce the effort. Mr. Moody.
It is that time of year again, and Red Ribbon Week is upon us. Each year, during the last week of October, Prince George's County Public Schools staff and students participate in Red Ribbon Week as a way of emphasizing drug prevention, intervention, and raising awareness about the dangers and consequences associated with illegal drug use, such as what we are currently seeing with students using and overdosing on fentanyl-laced pills. Red Ribbon Week began as a tribute to slain DEA agent Enrique Camarena and has grown into the current national campaign and is celebrated by millions of kids and their families. I am encouraging viewers of today's rally to get involved and create Red Ribbon Week activities like the video we are about to see. This video was created and features Prince George's County Public School students and is a response to the number of students who are overdosing on fake pills that have been laced with the deadly drug fentanyl.
Look, we got a problem.
The truth is, what's been going on is kind of scary.
It's okay to admit it. We're scared.
Of a drug called fent.
That's short for fentanyl, the drug that stops you from breathing and living.
But for a lot of us, it's personal.
We've lost friends.
You don't know what's in it, and you're putting it in your body?
There's people out here dying off this stuff.
Not cool.
What if that happened to one of your friends?
Or your sister.
Or your little brother.
How would you feel?
How would you feel?
Would you know what to do?
Would you know what to do?
Think again. The drug doesn't care who you are.
And it's quick and it's deadly.
So let's wake up and not gamble with our lives.
Just don't do it.
Way to go, Prince George's County Public Schools. Thank you for your creativity and working with your peers to send an important message. We thank your school leadership and students in leading the charge for this much-needed messaging. Each year, DEA recognizes community organizations who are working hard in cities and towns across the United States to help educate and prevent drug use with its Community Drug Prevention Awards. We are going to start by sharing messages from last year's winners who are doing some amazing work in their communities. Then we will announce the winners for 2023. Here to present the awards is DEA Senior Prevention Program Manager, Rich Lucy.
Thanks, Rima. Each year, DEA sponsors its Community Drug Prevention Awards as part of the Red Ribbon campaign to highlight the importance of grassroots efforts to keep our nation's communities safe and drug-free, to recognize the volunteer activities of DEA's employees and contractors, and to enhance DEA's future prevention-related programs. This year, 14 nominations from across DEA were submitted. All of the nominations were reviewed and scored by a panel of 6 judges, representing public affairs, chief counsel, finance, and the field divisions. Thanks to all of the judges for the time and careful consideration they gave to each of the nominations. Before I announce this year's award winners, let's check in with one of last year's winners to see how they used their award funds and why Red Ribbon is important to them. Here is Taos Alive from Taos, New Mexico.
Hello from Taos Alive in beautiful Taos, New Mexico. We want to thank DEA for including us in this video today. We also want to thank them for the prevention award we were provided with last year. That allowed for us to continue to expand our out-of-school programming, building upon our past successes with DEA and providing basketball and fitness opportunities. Without this award, we would be unable to expand our out-of-school programming. In doing so, we're providing young people with positive activities to stay involved in and to stay away from other influences that may steer them in the wrong direction if they didn't have those opportunities outside of school. We very much appreciate the collaboration and all of us working together to make our communities a better place. From Taos, New Mexico and Taos Alive, thanks again.
Thank you, Miles. DEA is pleased to help support your prevention efforts and make a difference in your schools and communities. And now, I am happy to announce this year's award winners. The first award goes to the Appalachian Substance Abuse Coalition, nominated by Diversion Group Supervisor Jennifer Reed from DEA's Roanoke Resident Office. The Appalachian Substance Abuse Coalition's mission is to inform and engage its communities to understand, own, and address the epidemic of drug use and misuse. The Coalition's vision is to have safe, healthy, and prosperous communities with effective prevention, treatment, recovery, and support resources. The Coalition uses strategic planning to assess and implement strategies that address the substance use problem in Southwest Virginia. The Coalition follows the Strategic Prevention Framework to gain a clear understanding of the community's needs and involves community members in all stages of the planning process. The Coalition has built its membership to over 600 individuals and a strong social media presence, with more than 8,000 followers. Since 2022, here are some of the Coalition's accomplishments. Achieved more than 500,000 total impressions with its Stop Substance Abuse message through radio interviews, live remote broadcasts, television interviews, and personal engagements by the Coalition's executive director. More than 3,300 people completed training in how to administer Narcan and received Narcan kits. Nearly 2,000 of these people were middle and high school students. Facilitated fentanyl awareness days at 11 high schools and 1 middle school in various counties in Southwest Virginia, attended by approximately 3,700 students, teachers, and parents. Participated in a town hall meeting with the Commonwealth of Virginia's governor, First Lady, and Secretary of Health. And hosted Virginia's Attorney General for a fentanyl awareness forum.
On behalf of ASAC and its 600-plus coalition members, I wanted to say thank you. We are honored to receive the DEA's 2023 Red Ribbon Community Prevention Award. We have been in the schools educating, training the students with Narcan and dispensing that life-saving medication to them. So we are so excited to be recognized in this way and to receive this award. We will continue the good work with your support in far Southwest Virginia.
The second award goes to Tempe Union High School District's No Second Chance, nominated by Community Outreach Specialist Victoria Vallis from DEA's Phoenix Field Division. No Second Chance is an organization comprised of Tempe Union High School District students and the district's health and wellness coordinators who are focused on the fentanyl crisis that is affecting their community and enacting change. This student-led initiative began as a leadership project after one of their peers lost their life to fentanyl poisoning. Since the fall of 2022, No Second Chance has raised awareness of the dangers of fentanyl in the form of student-created public service announcements. In mid-February 2023, they released 2 initial PSAs, with 4 other PSAs released in July. In totals, these PSAs have garnered nearly 700 views on YouTube and making an even bigger impact on other social media platforms. On Instagram, the PSAs received over 5,000 views in 3 months. On Facebook, they received more than 2,200 views. No Second Chance began a collaboration with the Tempe Coalition, and in 1 month during the summer of 2023, the PSAs were shown in advance of every screening in 4 local theaters, reaching more than 85,000 people. A print ad highlighted their efforts in the Tempe Wrangler and reached approximately 25,000 more people. In less than 1 year, No Second Chance's messaging has reached more than 178,000 people. In their continuing collaboration with DEA's Phoenix Field Division, these students will stand alongside DEA Phoenix at an NBA Phoenix Suns game, connecting and educating an estimated 17,000 fans. During halftime, the Phoenix Field Division will showcase their outstanding efforts with one of their PSAs shown on the Jumbotron. These students are self-driven and affecting communities across the state of Arizona, and most importantly, are reaching their own peers, saving lives. Here's a video clip from No Second Chance.
Hello, I'm Jaya.
I'm Sydney.
And we're from the No Second Chance campaign. We just want to say thank you to the DEA and their Phoenix division for this amazing recognition.
We are incredibly thankful for the opportunity to bring awareness to our local community.
Thank you.
Congratulations to this year's winners. Each of them will receive a plaque to commemorate their achievement and $3,000 to support their local drug use prevention efforts. Rima, now back to you.
Thank you, Rich, and congratulations to these outstanding organizations who make a real life-saving difference every day. Perhaps you can volunteer to help your local community's anti-drug coalition as a way to commemorate Red Ribbon. I mentioned the arts and my background at the start of this rally. Are you part of a school or community group that could host your own Red Ribbon Arts Contest during the month of October? Whether it's through a spark of creativity, drawing, photography, dance, music, writing, fashion, or graphic design, all are great ways to express not only how we want to grow up in this country free from drug use, but also a great way to channel our creativity and energy through healthy outlets. Now, here to announce the winners of the 2023 DEA Red Ribbon Visual Arts Contest is DEA Senior Prevention Program Manager, Katie Drew. Katie?
Thank you, Rima. This year, we have 6 winners for the Red Ribbon Visual Arts Contest. Our first winner is Finn Bedford in the poster category for grades 3 through 5. Finn is 9 years old and in the 4th grade. He is the son of Wesley Bedford in DEA's Phoenix Division. Here's Finn.
My name is Finn, and I'm in 4th grade in Phoenix, Arizona. It's important to stay drug-free, so remember, don't be a clown, put the drugs down.
For the elementary bookmark category, we have a tie. First up is Cooper Pedersen. Cooper is 9 years old and in the 4th grade. He is the son of Therese Cooper Pedersen in DEA's Office of Public Affairs. Let's hear what Cooper has to say.
Hello, my name is Cooper Pedersen. I go to Hartwood Elementary School. Thank you for selecting my bookmark. Thank you, DEA, for helping kids stay safe. Remember, don't let drugs make you miss your goals. Thank you.
Our second tied winner in the elementary bookmark category is Sophia DeSantis. Sophia is 8 years old and in the 3rd grade. She is the daughter of Carrie DeSantis in DEA's Syracuse resident office. Sophia also has a few words for us.
Hi, my name is Sophia and I'm from Syracuse, New York. I'm so excited that the DEA picked my bookmark. Thank you so much. I want to tell kids, in a world where you can be anything, be drug-free.
In our middle school poster category, the winner is Kellen Mountain. Kellen is 13 years old and in the 9th grade. He is the son of Shannon Dupuy in DEA's Houston Division. Let's listen to Kellen.
My name is Kellen Mountain. I am 13 years old and in the 8th grade at United Christian Academy in Houston, Texas. I would like to thank the DEA for choosing my artwork in the Red Ribbon Visual Arts Contest. I also want to thank my family, friends, and school for helping me live a drug-free life. Thank you again to the DEA for choosing my artwork. It is very exciting to be chosen.
In the middle school bookmark category, we have Charlotte Garner, who is 11 years old and in the 6th grade. She is the daughter of Christina Garner in DEA's Financial Management Division. Take it away, Charlotte.
Thank you so much for this award. I hope it made you smile. Thank you so much for your hard work to keep us off drugs. I hope to inspire other students to be the GOAT and stay off drugs.
And last but not least, in the high school category, one student won in both the bookmark and the poster category. Congratulations to Samantha Franzesi. Samantha is 16 years old and in the 11th grade. She is the daughter of Paul Franzesi in DEA's Philadelphia Division. Here's Samantha.
Hi, my name is Samantha Franzese, and I go to school in Pennsylvania. I'm in 11th grade. And I just wanted to thank the DEA for this opportunity to spread a drug-free message through my art and help show people my age that drugs do cloud your vision and they make you someone you're not. So thank you. Bye.
Thank you to all of the DEA students who submitted art for this year's DEA Visual Arts Contest. Now back to Rima.
A big congratulations to all of our winners and to those who submitted excellent artwork that DEA will be sharing on social media throughout the month. We will now have a musical selection from Wood Creek Middle School.
Land that I love.
As we stand united during Red Ribbon Week, championing the values of resilience, determination, and the pivotal importance of healthy, drug-free life, it is my honor to introduce a man whose journey resonates deeply with these very principles and exemplifies the values that Red Ribbon Week stands for. A South Los Angeles native, Spencer Paysinger's story is one of unwavering determination, dedication, and staying true to one's path. Amidst the challenges that life threw his way, Spencer's commitment to his dreams and his discipline kept him away from distractions that could have derailed his ambitions. From Crenshaw High School in Los Angeles to the University of Oregon, he showcased leadership and dedication. Undrafted in 2011, yet filled with determination, Spencer joined the New York Giants and was pivotal in their Super Bowl 46 triumph. Through his time with the Miami Dolphins, New York Jets, and Carolina Panthers, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of excellence. Let's hear from Spencer.
Before we start, I'd like to thank Rima Webb for the introduction. As we unite this Red Ribbon Week, I felt compelled to address parents, caregivers, educators, and mentors. You are the most influential figures in a child's life and are molding the next generation. Like many of yours, the narrative of my life is punctuated by a series of choices. Choices that determine the path we take and the legacy we leave behind. I'm here today, nothing more than the sum of every choice I've ever made. I'm deeply proud of many of those choices, especially the ones that steered me away from the distractions that could have easily thrown me off course. Growing up in South Central Los Angeles, I had an all-American childhood. I rode bikes around my neighborhood, played youth sports, and spent weekends sleeping at cousins' and friends' houses. But living in South Central also came with the threat of peer pressure at every corner. I was constantly challenged with whether I was tough enough, and the temptation of taking the easy road, punctuated by quick fixes and instant gratification. But as I used sports as my vehicle to maneuver through South Central to the NFL, one lesson always remained clear. Nothing worth having comes easy. Every touchdown, tackle, and win was the culmination of countless hours of sweat, discipline, and resilience. I remember my time with the New York Giants. We coined the motto all in. It was more than a mantra, it was a way of life. It was us committing to buy into the team's sum instead of our individual pursuits. We held each other accountable, elevated one another, and most importantly, blocked out anything that wasn't servicing the team's greater good. My rookie year was filled with challenges, but through it all, I was led by veterans who taught me how to be a professional on and off the field. Their influence was instrumental in my development as an athlete, but more importantly, as a teammate, husband, and father. Their guidance ensured I stayed the course, focused on my goals, and remained untouched by the allure of substances. To the young individuals listening, I cannot stress enough the power of positive influences. Surround yourself with those who lift you up, believe in your dreams, and genuinely wish to see you thrive. Embrace your mentors, cherish your coaches, and most of all, ask questions. Inspired by my life, the CW series All-American isn't just about football. It's about the juxtaposition of two worlds and the choices that define us. It's a reminder that while talent can open doors, the commitment to staying clear of drugs keeps you in the room. Reflecting on the gravity of this week, we are reminded by the incredible sacrifice made by DEA Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena. His undying spirit, epitomized by the Red Ribbon Campaign, reminds us of the importance of making intelligent choices. So to the dedicated men and women at the DEA, and to every single individual who serves as a beacon of guidance to our youth, I hold immense gratitude for you. Red Ribbon Week is not just a campaign, it's a call to action. It's a plea to recognize the problems drugs pose to our communities, and most importantly, to the dreams and aspirations of our youth. Again, we are the sum of all our decisions, so I urge each of you, whether you're a parent, educator, or mentor, to visit the Red Ribbon website and discover ways you can create an environment that champions drug-free lifestyle. In conclusion, every child needs a guiding hand, a mentor, and someone to count on. I can recall the many people who have supported me throughout my life. It's why I'm here today, not just as an athlete turned writer producer, but as a testament to the power of determination, discipline, and drug-free choices. Let's rally together, reinforcing our commitment to empowering, educating, and enlightening the next generation. Here's to choosing a path that leads to success, dreams realized, and a future unclouded by drugs. Thank you for having me, and may we all continue to exemplify the spirit of Red Ribbon Week. Peace.
Thank you, Mr. Paysinger, for that awesome message. We know how important sports play a role in many students' lives, and being healthy, active, and drug-free will help them reach higher limits. Today, as we rally behind Red Ribbon Week and the message it conveys, let Spencer's story serve as a testament to the heights we can achieve when we remain true to our goals and our commitment to a drug-free life. Another way to take part in Red Ribbon is through the annual Red Ribbon Photo Contest. The National Family Partnership is an organization that has worked just as hard as the Camarena family to keep Kiki's memory and the legacy of Red Ribbon alive. Let's hear from DEA Special Agent Sue Wolf and the Red Ribbon Photo Contest that you or your school can enter for cash or an iPad.
Hi, I'm Special Agent Susan Wolf with some information about the National Red Ribbon Week Photo Contest that the DEA co-sponsors with the National Family Partnership each year.
It's time to celebrate Red Ribbon Week. You can get creative and win amazing prizes by entering the 2023 National Red Ribbon Photo Contest, co-sponsored by our longest-standing partner, the DEA. This year, there are 2 ways to win. Families can enter by decorating their home, front door, mailbox, or fence. Schools can enter by decorating their school campus. Keep in mind, decorations must feature this year's theme slogan, "Be kind to your mind, live drug-free," and a double-looped red ribbon. Then take a picture of your creation and upload it to redribbon.org/contest. Then tell your friends, family, and school to vote for your entry. 5 family entries and 5 school entries with the most votes in each region will win. Plus, 5 school entries and 5 family entries will be selected to win the Judges Awards. Families win an iPad for themselves and $1,000 for a K-12 school of their choice to support drug prevention. Schools win an iPad for the person who entered on behalf of the school and $1,000 for the school to support drug prevention. So what are you waiting for? Get out there by joining us in spreading the message for a drug-free America. Let's create hope for our future generations.
The DEA Red Ribbon Patch Program is designed to provide Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts the ability to earn a patch from the Drug Enforcement Administration by performing anti-drug activities in celebration of Red Ribbon Week, which is October 23rd through 31st. This initiative seeks to empower young people to create, embrace, and strengthen their drug-free beliefs. How do you earn the DEA Red Ribbon Patch? Each scouting unit or troop must coordinate a Red Ribbon Week activity in the community or school. Each scout must attend a drug prevention education session. Each scout must take the DEA Drug-Free Pledge. After completing the program requirements, the scout leader must submit the activity report by the specified due date. DEA will then send the patches to the leader to present to the scouts.
That's another way that we can all get more involved in Red Ribbon through schools, communities, and youth development organizations. October is National Substance Use Prevention Month. Red Ribbon is always the last week of October, October 23rd through the 31st. Every year in October, hundreds of communities across the country light up landmarks and buildings in red to go red for Red Ribbon. We encourage communities across the United States to go red to show your support for Red Ribbon. What a great way to celebrate Red Ribbon and send the message of the importance of living drug-free and going red for Red Ribbon this month. I want you to help us this month with spreading the word about Red Ribbon and the importance of living drug-free. Visit dea.gov/Red Ribbon for more ideas and resources to help commemorate Red Ribbon in your school and community. Thank you for joining us for our National Red Ribbon Rally this year. This rally is just the start. Take the Red Ribbon Pledge, educate yourselves, tell others, and most important, live your best life drug-free.